millions of years, mankind lived just like the animals. And something happened, which unleashed the power of our imagination. We learned to talk. There's silence surrounding.
A Pensacola evangelist and owner of the city's defunct Dinosaur Adventureland was arrested Thursday for failing to pay $473,818 in taxes and making threats against federal investigators. Kent Hovind, who calls himself Dr. Dino and claims that he is employed by God and owns no taxable property, has fought with the IRS for the last 17 years. Hovind was arrested on 58 federal charges, including 44 charges jointly filed against his wife for evading bank reporting requirements. In the years 2001, 2002, they withdrew over $400,000, but they did it in $9,000.
Little vacation, won't they?
Well, they did it in $9,500 chunks because that $10,000 limit. If you withdraw more than $10,000, it gets reported to the IRS.
Right. They put that in, I think, to kind of keep an eye on organized crime.
Yeah. So what they did was they'd go in like on Monday and take out $9,500 and go back in on Wednesday and take out another $9,500 and did this to withdraw it. The other thing that they were doing was...
they were intentionally deceptive?
No, well, they were deceptive against the IRS. I don't know what they were using the money for. It could have been legitimate expenses. Okay. But it was a way of avoiding the taxation on it. The other thing they'd done was all of their employees, they designated them missionaries to avoid having to pay any income tax on them. So basically you're talking about potentially 17 years of employees who may also be in trouble because they've been receiving untaxable income, all because
and they haven't had Social Security paid in under those names, right?
All because he refused to render under Caesar that which is Caesar's, you hypocrite.
Right.
This guy
putting problems for building permits earlier, right?
Yeah, he had problems. They were building without a permit and saying that they didn't need one because they're working for God, and God doesn't give permits or whatever. So they actually closed down.
That's not what church-state separation's about, guys.
They closed down this Dinosaur Adventure Museum, which is his little creationist fiasco.
Tremendous
showing
loss, yeah.
Dinosaurs and humans. Anyway, bravo, Kent.
It's always nice when justice is served, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate this. It's unfortunate that it had to be like this. That that they're, the guy's doing stuff that he believes in. He could have worked within the law and not had any problems, other than people saying, you know what, you're a quack. You've got crappy credentials. You don't know what you're talking about, and you're spreading a pack of mythical religious nonsense as if it were true and making money on it. I mean, if he was able to withdraw nearly $500,000 over the course of 2 years, the guy's making money and he's getting donations from plenty of other quacks. And I think that's, we can laugh about it because this is mildly amusing, and this whole man walking with dinosaurs thing is almost cute in a childish way, but it is really one of the reasons why some of us are so actively opposed to the idea of organized religion. People saying, it doesn't do any harm, it's doing good. No, that's tons and tons and tons and tons of money that was wasted on this fantasy park when it could have gone to actually help people or do anything else productive.
Right, and he's actually in the business of sort of promoting how to create false churches so that you can screw the tax, do tax evasion, right? So he's actually promoting. It's not like he's just doing it; he's actually actively promoting what he's doing to others.
Yeah.
I want to thank God because it's not really up to me; it's up to Him. And I want to thank the devil too. If it weren't for the devil, God would probably go insane, blow his brains out from boredom. Everybody likes to feel useful, making the world go round. Back to you, Tom.